How many times have you made a decision based on a gut feeling, only to realize later the facts told a different story? Feelings are powerful, but they can also mislead us. Emotions change by the hour, but facts are stable. If you want to solve problems effectively, in business, in relationships, in life, you need to ground your thinking in evidence, not just emotions. That's the evidence-based mindset. And today, I'm going to show you how to use it to make smarter, stronger, and more reliable decisions. During World War II, researchers were asked to reinforce fighter planes. The initial idea was to add armor where returning planes had bullet holes. It felt like the obvious choice. But statistician Abraham Wald challenged that assumption. He pointed out, "You're only looking at planes that made it back. The ones that didn't return probably got hit in different places." By focusing on evidence, not just gut feeling, they reinforced the right areas and saved countless lives. That's the difference facts can make. Here are the 4 pillars of the evidence-based mindset. 1. Feelings are signals, not proof. Emotions tell you how you perceive a problem, not the reality of it. Example, you might feel like you're failing at work, but the data may show your performance is above average. Feelings can guide where to look, but evidence confirms what's real. Mantra: emotions spark questions, evidence gives answers. 2. Gather reliable data. Not all information is created equal. Evidence means facts that can be observed, measured, or verified. Example, instead of saying "people love my product," gather actual customer reviews, sales data, or surveys. In personal life, instead of assuming you never sleep well, track your sleep for 2 weeks. The data may surprise you. Mantra: trust data over drama. 3. Test assumptions. With evidence. When you hit a problem, write down your assumptions, then look for proof. Example, a manager might assume employees are unmotivated, but evidence could show they're simply overwhelmed with unclear instructions. In health, you might assume a diet isn't working, but measured evidence, weight, energy, blood tests, tells the real story. Mantra: assumptions are guesses until evidence proves them. 4. Make decisions. You can defend. Evidence-based decisions are stronger because they're backed by facts, not just personal opinion. Example, in business, investors don't want to hear, "I feel this will work." They want numbers, test results, and case studies. In your own life, choosing a career path based on strengths, market data, and opportunities, not just what feels right, leads to more sustainable success. Mantra: facts build confidence, not just conviction. Here's your evidence-based drill. Pick one problem in your life or work. Write down your current feeling-based belief about it. Ask, what evidence do I actually have to support this? If you don't have evidence, go collect it. Measure, research, or ask. Compare feelings versus facts. Make your decision based on evidence first, emotions second. Emotions are part of being human. They give us passion, intuition, and drive. But when it comes to solving problems, we need more than just feelings. We need proof. The evidence-based mindset helps you cut through the noise, avoid costly mistakes, and make choices that actually work in the real world. So the next time you face a problem, don't just ask, "How do I feel about this?" Ask, "What do I know? What does the evidence say?" Because facts may not care about feelings, but they will always lead you closer to the truth. And that's the evidence-based mindset.